Hi, I'm Kevin Nelson, and I'm part of Cbre Forward. Forward showcases the fastest growing technology companies here in Canada. Today, we're featuring Canada Drives.
Hi, I'm Cody Green, founder and co-CEO of Canada Drives. Canadians come to us to get auto financing, and we help them through our network of dealerships and lender relationships across Canada. So typically a consumer, how they bought cars in the past is they would go to a dealership, pick out a vehicle, and at the end they'd work out their finance options. Works great for some people, but some people end up leaving disappointed, not knowing what they were going to get approved for, what the interest rate or payments would be. Come to Canada Drives first, and we'll get that financing set up so when you walk into the dealership, you know what you can afford and what vehicles to be shopping for. In 2010, we were just a small group of people, and I don't think we even realized the scope and where we could actually go with this sort of opportunity. So it was just a handful of us. Now there's 400 people, and we're working across the country and dealing with over 1 million Canadians each year. I think there's a couple things about our culture that's allowed us to be successful. So one thing I think is really important is the feedback loop that every employee has with the customer's experience. So the things they're working on, they can really understand how it's going to impact the customer using our services. I think once you get to a certain size, almost subcultures emerge. And so part of our team is a sales customer support team, and that's more high energy. There's music going in the background, and someone needs to be sort of fired up to come into work each day. Then you'll have more like the technology side of our business where they're solving technical problems and working in creative teams. And so they really sort of develop their own cultures within sort of a grander company culture. In the early days, it's how much can I do during a day? When the company grows and you've got hundreds of staff, what you can do in a day doesn't really matter anymore. It's really about who can you influence in the day, who can you work with, and who can you sort of empower to see the vision through. If you're coming to work with people who actually care about the success of the company and sort of the success of the people around them, that's really going to influence the environment and the culture. We are really excited for this next year. Over 1 million Canadians are going to apply with Canada Drives this year, which is an extremely exciting milestone for us to hit. But what we're finding is there's demand for our services outside of Canada. So we're going to be looking to expand in both the UK and the US.